Hello everyone and welcome to today's presentation on a crucial aspect of a project management implementation. This stage is where all our planning transforms into actionable outcomes. To ensure that a project meets its objectives efficiently and sustainably, we must address both technical and non-technical aspects comprehensively. So let's dive right in. Today we will cover the topics introduction about project management, technical and non-technical aspects of implementation, challenges encountered in implementation, best practices, and their solutions. First, let's talk about the technical aspects of implementation. These involve the operational and technological elements necessary to achieve project goals. Here are some key components. The first one, system integration. This is about combining different systems like hardware, software, and networks into one cohesive platform. It ensures that old and new systems can work together seamlessly. For example, think about integrating a new database with an existing business application. It's essential for smooth operations. Coming to the technology deployment, this step involves the installation and configuration of essential tools and infrastructure such as firewalls and encryption protocols. Proper functionality and security measures must be in place. A good example is setting up a cloud-based storage system with secure access control. Data mitigation. This involves transferring existing data securely and accurately to new systems. It is crucial to have backup strategies and verification processes to avoid data loss or corruption. For instance, migrating sensitive customer data to a new CRM system needs careful planning. Here, we ensure that in this testing and validation, we ensure that systems function as intended under real-world conditions. These include various tests like penetration testing and performance tests. An example would be conducting a simulated cyber attack to evaluate our security protocols. In automation, this is all about reducing manual tasks by automating repetitive or critical process. For example, implementing automated patch management system can save time and reduce errors. In performance optimization, we need to enhance system efficiency to handle workload demands without compromising security. A great example is fine-tuning server configurations to optimize response times for web applications. And this is about non-technical aspects of implementation. Now let's shift gears and focus on the non-technical aspects. These are just a vital for ensuring smooth adoption and long-term success. In stakeholder communication, maintaining clear and regular updates with stakeholders is essential to ensure alignment and buy-in. Think of weekly project update meetings with key decision makers. In change management, we need to handle resistance to new system or processes. This includes strategies like training sessions and user feedback loops. For instance, rolling out a new ERP system in phases can help minimize disruption. In training and awareness, we are educating employees on the new system's functionality is critical. Conducting more number of workshops on using a new secure file sharing platform is a perfect example for training and awareness. In compliance and documentation, we must ensure adherence to legal and regulatory requirements while maintaining detailed records of processes and configurations. Documenting GDPR compliant data handling procedures is one way to achieve this. Coming to the risk mitigation, these are This involves planning for potential risks or obstacles, developing contingency plans for potential downtime during system mitigation is a smart approach. In cultural alignment, it's essential to embed security and operational practices into the organization culture. Encouraging employees to prioritize cybersecurity as a core value is great example for this. And these are the challenges in implementation. Now let's discuss some common challenges in implementation, balancing technical precision with usability, managing limited resources and ensuring alignment between technical and non-technical elements with strategic goals. Coming to the best practices, to overcome these challenges, here are the some of the best practices here we have. Holistic planning, cross-functional teams, iterative approaches, and continuous monitoring. These are the best practices for implementation. In holistic planning, we address both technical and non-technical elements in the project plan. In cross-functional team, we collaborate across IT, business units, and end users. In iterative approaches, we use phased or agile methods for gradual implementation. Coming to the continuous monitoring, we will track the system performance and user adoption rates for timely adjustment. In clear documentation, we maintain detailed reports for accountability and lending methods. In conclusion, the success of any implementation relies on effectively managing both technical and non-technical aspects. Technical expertise ensures robust systems, while non-technical considerations facilitate smooth adoption and cultural integration. By addressing these elements together, we can guarantee sustainable and impactful project outcomes. Thank you for joining me today.